Welcome back to Azure Cloud today. If you have already enrolled your iPhone in Intune and you're thinking, great, now how do I actually get apps onto it? Then this is the video that answers that. It's the foundation for every app deployment video in this series. So we are going to take it slowly and explain every screen. Here is the whole video on one slide. Whatever app you deploy, either it's today or 2 years from now, it's always the same 5 steps. First, you add the app to Intune so it knows the app exists. Second is you assign it to a group of people. Third is the device syncs and picks up the assignment. Fourth, you monitor to confirm it worked. And fifth, the app installs on the device. Learn this flow once, and every future app is just a variation on it. This is followed for apps that you deploy on any platform. For example, iOS, Android, Windows, and so on. Three quick things to know before we touch the portal are as follows. First is the application type. Intune can deploy several kinds of app, but today we are using the simplest and most common one, which is from an iOS store app, which means a free app pulled straight from the application store. Second is the assignment intents. When you assign an app, you choose an intent. The two you'll use mostly are available, which means the app shows up in the company portal and the user installs it if they want it. And the second is required, which means you're pushing it to them. We'll do available first because it's the gentle everyday option. Then add a required assignment in the following video so that you can see the difference. And number three, this is a personal. Bring your own device, enrolled the standard way and not supervised. This matters because on a personal device, iOS always asks the user before it installs anything. There's no silent behind the scene push happening over here, and that's exactly how it should be on someone's own phone. I'll show you precisely how this looks like. I have logged in now into the Intune Admin Center. Now to push an application to our iPhone, let's click on Apps over here at the left side. Then let's select all apps or let's select a platform. Let's select iOS, iPadOS platform. And then at the top over here, let's click on Create. And as you notice that the platform is already selected for us. In the app type, we will click on the drop down and select iOS Store app over here. Then click on Select at the bottom. Once this is done, we would be clicking on Search the App Store, then setting our country over here. I will just select Ireland over here and then search for OneDrive. Once our search is done, we would click on Microsoft OneDrive and then click on Select at the bottom. Notice that Intune fills in most of the details for me automatically. The name, the description, the publisher, the App Store URL, and also the icon over here at the bottom. That's one of the nice things about store apps. You barely have to type anything. Once this is done, let's click on Next over here. Now the important part, assignments. This is where we decide who gets the application and how. You'll see three actions: required, available, and then uninstall. We are starting with available for enrolled devices because it's the friendliest option. Over here, the app appears in company portal and the user installs it whenever they like. So now I'll click on add group over here, search for my iOS group, iOS user group, checkmark it, click on select, then click on next. I will review this and then finally hit create. Do note that available always targets a group of users, not devices, because it is a person who decides to tap install. Now let's open the company portal app and see if the pushed application is showing up or not. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's click on sign in. If you notice over here, we are currently at the apps blade over here. And if you notice, in the recently published application, we notice that Microsoft OneDrive is showing up over here successfully. Let's click over it and then let's hit install. We see a notification stating pending install. Go to home screen to check progress. And over here we see if we want to install it or no. Default directory is about to install and manage the app Microsoft OneDrive from the App Store. Your Apple account will not be charged for this application. Let's click on install. I will install it. Now let's go back to the home screen to see the progress of this. If you notice over here, the Microsoft OneDrive is getting installed. And this application is going to be a managed application because we pushed it from Microsoft Intune. In this way, we have successfully pushed an application from Microsoft Intune to our enrolled iPhone. The application that we pushed over here is Microsoft OneDrive, and you can see it clearly that it has been installed. And we install it from the company portal. To check the install status, let's click on the application again, apps over here at the left side. Then let's select the platform iOS, iPadOS. Then this is the application that we deployed. Let's click on it. And then if you notice over here, the device status is showing up as 1, which means installed, under installed over here. You can also go into the monitor user install status over here to see that the installation has been successfully completed. Let's now look at some real world scenarios where Intune application deployment would help us greatly. First scenario is where we have a small organization onboarding new starters who each receive their work apps on day one. The problem over here is that IT can't physically touch every new phone. So, what they do is they send out links to multiple App Store applications for the new starters to download from. The solution over here would be to use Microsoft Intune and publish these core apps marked as either available or required. So on the first sign in to company portal, new hires see exactly the apps they need to install it themselves. So they can just open the company portal app and install all the applications that they require. So over here, we would eliminate the need to send multiple links of multiple App Store applications. The second scenario is where the company's security team has decided that everyone must have a few specific apps installed on every enrolled device as a security measure. Over here, if you just tell all the users to install those mandatory application, then you might have a scenario where some users might not install it or might have forgotten to install those requested applications on their enrolled devices. The solution over here would be to make use of Microsoft Intune and mark the app as required and assign it to the entire users so that everyone would have those mandatory applications installed on their enrolled device. As a recap, what we just did is a full application deployment, start to finish. You added OneDrive to Intune, assigned it as available so users can install it themselves from the company portal. We also then checked the status in the admin center and also watched it install on a real iPhone. Then we understood the 5 steps, which are add, assign, sync, monitor, and install. Every new app that you install going forward is going to follow the exact same pattern. Thank you everyone. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you at my earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.